A walk through the streets of Nakuru town, Gashoka MP Mutava says his grand march to State House has begun in earnest. Musimi, who is serving his first term in Parliament after resigning from his job at the church, joins a list of well-established politicians who are in contention to succeed President Kibaki next year.
Wakati ni sasa. And this is why I stand here before you today to announce my candidacy for President of the Republic of Kenya.
Flanked by his wife Nyambura Musimi and his two children Nyokabi and Siano, the 59-year-old politician said his quest for the presidency was triggered by his desire for social and economic justice in the country, and traces the steps to his days as a fiery clergyman at the Nairobi Baptist Church in the 90s at the height of agitation for reforms.
It is as if we have been spectators of a bad team playing a bad game. It is time to take responsibility and fix the game. It is time to get a new team, a winning team. It is time to hire a new credible manager. It is time.
Musimi observed that 4 decades after Kenya attained her independence, it was still grappling with social challenges such as drought and high levels of poverty among a majority of the citizens.
It is time to say no to divisive, retrogressive thinking. It is time to say no to those who divide us for self-gain. It is time to say no to impunity. It is time to say no to corruption.
If elected the president in next year's general election, the Gashoka Member of Parliament said he would embark on development of structures that would address the problem of unemployment among the youth that has contributed to rising levels of insecurity.
I see the presidency not as an end in itself, but as a means to an end.
Renowned musician Eric Wainaina endorsed Musimi's candidature and urged Kenyans to bridge the ethnic differences that become more manifest during presidential contests.
Kenya doesn't need ethnic leaders. We have seen the cost that tribalism has brought to this country.
Though he has thrown his hat in the ring, Musimi was tight-lipped on the political party he would seek the country's top job on. He also declined to name his running mate in next year's presidential contest. His symbol for now is a lighted candle, and his slogan is "It's time." Mutava Musimi believes that it's time to change the Kenyan political system and change the country's type of political leadership. Whether he will convince the country's electorate to believe as it does in next year's general election remains to be seen. Francis Gashuri, Citizen Weekend, Nakuru.